I have never had to set up lighting for a video before, so I've spent the last 15 minutes gathering lights from around the house and experimenting with the background until this finally happened. I feel like this is the best you're gonna get. I'm sorry if you don't like it. Please just hear me out though. Also, you could say, well, Addison, why didn't you just film somewhere else then? Well, this is the only area in my house that has a stand that I can set my phone on because my phone is the only thing I have to record with and actually have it be remotely level with my body, at least the upper half of my body. So this is what we're getting for today. Another thing is that the lamps I'm using, one of them smells like burning. So if this video doesn't go up and somebody finds my phone after the house fire, just know that right now it was that lamp. Alright, so I'm 15 years old and I'm in high school. I'm gonna be a sophomore in high school whenever it starts back up in around the month time frame as of right now. And I'm definitely opinionated. I have very strong opinions, and a lot of stuff either falls into the love or the hate category. And obviously as I grow up or mature, I'm only 15, it's going to change and I'm going to think differently about some stuff. I'm gonna act differently in different ways, and I mean, doesn't everybody? I'm 100% sure that I'm going to change in the future. I'm already inconsistent as it is, but right now there's not a lot of things that fall into that gray area in the middle of just neutral feelings about them. Like, I either love or I hate something with a lot of the things that pop up in conversation or just like in the world. So for today we're going to drop the hate and I'm going to keep it positive and talk about the things that I love. Alright, so let's just get into this. I'm gonna start out with roller coasters. I love roller coasters. I like watching them, I like riding them, I like reading about them, I like watching videos about them. I'm wearing a Mystic Timber shirt right now, which is a GCI wooden roller coaster at Kings Island in Mason, Ohio, and it's one of my favorite roller coasters right now. I don't know what it is about roller coasters. Another thing, I really like my phone. I mean, obviously this is probably one of the most mainstream answers ever, but like, who doesn't like their phone? I love the accessibility of everything that you can get in there and just like knowing about the world. I'm one of those people that I like to stay caught up, and if I have been gone for a week, I don't go back and immediately catch up with my friends. I go back and I immediately catch up with the news. Like, I don't know what celebrities have had a baby since I've been gone in the past like 48 hours. I don't know. It's just stuff like that that like I feel like I need to stay caught up with. I would show you my phone, but I am filming with it right now because I have nothing else to film with. Also, I've mentioned the lighting. That's bad too. Hold on, I'm gonna go get another one of my favorite things. This is a jar full of Hershey's Kisses, and right now it's one of my favorite things in the house because why wouldn't it be? And it's like so over the top and extra. It's like, it reminds me of me. It's that I just love it so much. I mean, like, I'm probably gonna gain 50 pounds from it, but I don't care at this point. I love board games. Scrabble, like, I will play Twister with you for hours on end, and Clue is like the best thing ever. I don't get why board games have like sort of kind of gone out of style, because like we've evolved into the world of like video games are the most popular things ever. Like, I've never played Fortnite. I'm sorry, I haven't. I have no interest to. But like, I will sit down and play solitaire for hours on end because it's just fun to me. I feel like games aren't as fun unless you have something physical in front of you that you're using to play the game. Like, I've downloaded Monopoly on my phone before, and like, that's just like not my jam. It's not as fun to me, but Monopoly in real life is a freaking blast, alright? This right here is one of my favorite things in the whole world. This is my DS from like whenever I was like 8. I don't know why these went out of style, but these are so fun. I don't care who you are, you've never played on a DS and just had a bad time. Like, why did we ever stop using these in the first place? This is Hopper and Joyce, alright? I love Stranger Things, like with an actual passion, alright? I don't get like why people haven't watched it yet. I'm like, you need to watch this, and then they just don't. Like, watch it. I've rewatched the series probably 15 times since last October when season 2 came out, and you best believe I'm gonna do it again when season 3 comes out. Like, you don't bother me for 3 days because I will be binging, alright? I love these shoes. These shoes are called Allbirds. I saw them on a BuzzFeed video once, and I was like, you know what, that could be interesting. I'm not really into shoes, but the concept of a wool shoe just was like really interesting to me, and so I was like, I'm gonna buy them, and I bought them, and honestly, it's one of the best purchases I've ever made, especially since I bought them in the fall. They're wool, so they're really warm for winter. I can wear them out, and my feet don't get cold like at all. They just like trap in heat. But that kind of is awful for the summer because I can really only wear them unless, like, if we're going somewhere like indoors, like a movie theater or something. But whenever I do wear them, I get comments on them that people like them. They're super warm, they're super comfortable. Like, it feels like wearing slippers, but they're socially acceptable to wear. I love the color black on clothes and accessories, alright? I'm not a fashionista by any means whatsoever. I only wear really t-shirts, except for like every once in a while I'll throw in the occasional polo if I'm feeling really, really snazzy that day. But I have about 15 t-shirts in my closet right now, and I can guarantee you right now that at least 13 of them are black. I like black shirts. I have a watch that is completely black. My shoes, I have 3 pairs of shoes. I have work shoes / like outdoor shoes, my Allbirds, which I just show you, and the ones I'm wearing right now, which are Brooks, and all of them are black. I'm wearing a black shirt right now because that's like all my wardrobe consists of. I have a matte black iPhone. I don't know why, but it just like, I love it so much. I feel like it's so sleek, it's such a clean color, I love it. But for some reason, whenever I get a car, I really want a red car. I don't know why, I just really like the color red on cars, but in my opinion, everything in my house should be slate gray or matte black. I don't know why. Another thing, I genuinely don't get people that don't like Nutella. Like, is there something wrong in your brain? Nutella is probably one of the holiest and best things to ever happen to this planet. I'm really sad because we're out of Nutella right now, and I wish I could go get some because I could go for a spoonful of Nutella right now. But we don't have any, and that's like really sad because Nutella consists of about 2/3 of my diet, and I just don't get people that don't like it. I have 4 days on end on just dark chocolate. I don't know what it is about it, but normal milk chocolate really just like, the sweet taste like messes me up. But if you hand me some dark chocolate, I could eat that stuff for hours, alright? It's just so good. Like, the bitterness kind of like drowns out a little bit of the sweet and makes it tons more bearable. And I just really like dark chocolate better in general. And I know that's like sort of unpopular, but like not too unpopular that I'm like crazy, but I really like dark chocolate. Flavor All Dressed are the best chips you can get. Like, they are literally everything you could want and more. I don't know why people don't like them sometimes. Like, I have friends that don't like it. It's like, you're getting the full package. You want salty, you got it. You want sweet, you got it. You want sour, you got it. It's like all there. And it's the #1 flavor in Canada, at least it says that on the bag, for a really good reason. Also, I could kill for some curly fries right now. I guess potatoes in general is just like one of the best things to ever happen to planet Earth. Ever. I'm just going to finish this off by saying YouTube is one of the best social media platforms ever. I love it so much. It's so entertaining. It's fun for me to make things like this, even though I'm like brand new to it. And like, I really did enjoy making this video. So if YouTube wasn't around, this wouldn't be happening.